Once in a while, it's nice to get out of the city's hustle and bustle and be one with nature. Luckily, you don't have to go that far, as nature trips are sprouting in every corner. Pia Bonalos takes us to one of those this morning. She recently went on a treetop adventure in Subic.
I'm honestly not the type of person who would seek out adventure, but when in Subic, do as what the people in Subic do. And one of those things that you have to check out is the Treetop Adventure. I am here right now with Jackie Lou Dilag, Jeff Amlog, and Jan Michael De La Rosa to tell us about the attractions they have in this place. Good morning, guys.
Hello, ma'am.
First of all, Miss Jackie, can you tell us about Treetop Adventure? Ano po bang meron dito?
Well, Treetop Adventure is a nature tripping above the trees wherein you can enjoy while having a sightseeing with the environment. And then, of course, talaga ma-appreciate mo ang nature.
I see na parang madaming mga adventure rides na meron dito. Is there like a certain age limit na po pwede lang mag-try, or is it open even to kids?
Actually, as long as the child is 4 feet in height, they can do the activities regardless of age.
Is there a certain kind of profile? Kasi like I said, I'm not the type of person who would usually do things like this, but since I'm here, I would love to give it a try. Meron bang mga people na we would much rather recommend na siguro wag na lang muna or things like that?
Well, beforehand, the guests could start, there will be a briefing para ma-indicate or ma-verify namin if they are allowed or not. Like, if there's a heart problem or back problems, they're not allowed. Or if they're pregnant with motion sickness, and then if they have minor or major surgeries within past 2 years, ganun po.
Okay, but otherwise, everybody can do it as long as you're 4 feet tall and above. Okay, so now to know what rides they have here, Jeff, can you tell me what are the rides that you're handling?
Anyway, ma'am, if they want to experience an adrenaline rush or yung something free fall, so we have the Treetop Adventure. For the Treetop Adventure, ma'am, they will just hanging, and then with just 2 seconds, again with just 2 seconds, they will be dropped in a matter of just seconds, just 2 seconds.
Gaano kataas yan yung sinasabi mong drop na gagawin na yan?
Yes, thank you for that question, ma'am. So, na-ask niyo, ma'am, yung heights, no? So, that is 60 foot 3 above the ground. So, if they want to try it po, kung natatakot sila na i-try yung hanging, they can choose for our 3 choices po. So we have the conventional style, which is they will just sit on the harness, and then sila yung magko-control ng own speed nila, wherein ma-experience talaga nila yung rappelling na tinatawag natin. The second choice po, the inverted lizard style, which is head first and then feet up, which is in Tagalog patiwarik. Or if they know the Spider-Man style. And then the last one po, the Australian style or the Mission Impossible style po. So, yun nga yung sinasabi namin kanina na without holding anything, and then just 2 seconds, they will be dead. I mean, sorry for that. They are at the ground.
Okay, kasi nag-sign ako ng waiver. I didn't see that anywhere in the waiver, so don't give me a scare right now. So, yung ganun, what's your favorite? Kung itatry ko and I really want like that genuine adventure, which ones of the 3 yung dapat kong gawin?
Of course, the Australian style. Right? So, the Australian style, wala talaga silang hawakan. Lahat tayo takot kapag walang hinahawakan.
Yes.
And of course, if they planning to avail that po, just safety rules, just safety reminders lang po. Follow the guide's instructions po. All of us po, minsan sobrang takot natin, nalilimutan natin yung mga rules na sinasabi sa atin. And for that po, siguro kailangan follow lang talaga. Just follow. Always listen, always focus to the guide's instructions po.
Just to give them an idea, pag sinabi mo kasing 60 feet tall, gaano ba yun kataas? I-compare mo kung na sa building, ilang floors yan?
Almost approximately 6 floor or 6 stories in the building.
6 floors lang pala, kaya yan! It's easy for me to talk right now, but let's see, because I know that you have like the more fast-paced stuff to share us. Jan Michael, can you tell us about it?
Okay. We do have our fast activities. Let's start for the Superman. So Superman, you will be suspended from 40 feet, then it flies you up to 70 feet for 134 meters long. So the ride goes back and forth. Okay. Yep. And the next one, that's 2 at a time, okay, for the Superman. So next one, we do have the Silver Surfer. Again, it's a 2 at a time for a ride. You'll be facing each other. So from 3 feet, it glides you up to 80 feet, and then it has several cycles. You'll feel like you'll be surfing in the air.
Wow, okay. So parang talagang themed after superheroes. There's a Superman and then there's a Silver Surfer. Are there more?
We do have the parachute ride. It's a simulation of parachute, not actual. You know, you don't have an actual parachute. So you'll be hanging on a carrier. It takes you slowly up to 75 feet and then drop you in a matter of seconds. For the parachute ride, you'll be dropped twice automatically, not like the Treetop Adventure.
Okay, so what's the difference? Parang most of the things that you'll do here is really like mostly mga drops. So what's the difference between one ride from another?
Well, if you're looking for kind of deadlying, you know, you can do the tree drop or the rappelling. For the parachute ride, it's like more and less, less scary because it's machine operated and, yeah.
Sige, tignan natin which ones of these I could actually survive. But can you give some safety tips and for the people who, like me right now, I'm honestly kind of scared, but I'm not showing it. Anong pwede niyo mabigay na tips, Miss Jackie?
Well, first, you have to wear all the safety protective equipments na required on all the rides that you will avail. And then secondly, you have to be aware, of course, if you have a motion sickness, like the mention that I mentioned earlier, those health concerns, dapat aware kayo na pag hindi pwede, it's not possible for you to ride.
Anything to add to that, Jeff?
And aside from that po, the guide's instructions again, always follow the guide's instructions. Sabi nga, don't embark on yourself. Lalo na once na nasa canopy ride tayo, although hindi nasabi kanina yung canopy ride. So aside from that, puro fast activities yung mga nabanggit namin kanina. So for the canopy ride, it's a super slow ride. So if they want to enjoy the scenic view of nature, they will just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And in our cable chair, so from one tree to another tree, they will going to transfer slowly. After that rides, they have to walk on our hanging bridge, which is 150-meter long bridge. Okay, so our highest station on the canopy ride, it's a 100 feet above the ground. So once, if they are on these stations, don't embark on themselves. Or in Tagalog, of course, huwag nilang i-clip or i-unclip yung mga harnesses nila and hooks nila, of course, to be safe.
Just when you made me relax with saying that you're just going slowly, trekking, enjoying nature, you're 100 feet above the ground naman pala. May ganong disclaimer kagad. How about you, Jan Michael? Do you have any tips?
Same thing, always follow rules and regulations of the treetop. Always make sure you follow safety rules and regulations. Your PPEs, protective gears, as we said, and always pray. It's a joke.
Well, I'll definitely be praying all throughout all these rides. And for those of you who are seeking adventure best enjoyed with friends and family, you know where to go, only here at Treetop Adventure.